Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome on into another Fyre stream. Hello. How's it going? Maceco, welcome to the YouTube chat. Hello. Hi everybody. Congrats Ellie on being officially first to the stream. Dev, thank you for 13 years with the Fyre Nation. Thank you for the resub. Ellie, thank you for, oh my god, 42 months is crazy. Thank you for the tier 3 resub. That's huge. Hi everybody. Hello, I hope you are all doing good today. Hold on, let me tuck myself into the corner a little bit more. Hello, hi Rosie. Hello, welcome on in. Hope y'all are doing good today. We're gonna be, quote-unquote, taking it easy. There's no such thing as taking it easy on RankedSMP unless I'm a million miles away from someone. Usually someone finds their way to, like, to mess with me, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm taking it a bit too easy on the server sometimes, so that's totally good. You touched grass again yesterday? That's huge. I'm happy for you. What were you up to? Welcome everybody. Let us go ahead and log it. Wait, let me start my playlist. I found a playlist that's like Nintendo 64. Like, I don't know if like the music is from the Nintendo 64 era or if it's like supposed to sound like it's on a CTR TV or something. But let me know if like the music is like too low or if you want it to be higher. It's not gonna show up on the VOD though, one way or the other. Alright, I'm in. Who else is here? Alex is here. Nice. Everything looks about normal. Do I have shaders on? I do, don't I? Why does it feel like I don't have shaders on? Some of the wood is taken from these. That's really funny. Someone just mined some wood. That's totally fine. It's just funny. Why did they do this? Why did they do that? A lightsaber choreography charity group. That is nuts. That sounds really awesome though. Hell yeah. Sounds like it would be actually a lot of fun to play. Yeah, this is RankedSMP, but from a silly, for the silly Minecraft players. POV. This is so funny. Ultimately harmless too, so I really don't mind. Do I have shaders? I do. What is going on with my shaders? Why do they look like... Is it because I have it so that it's supposed to be super bright? Yeah, maybe it's because like my cave brightness is crazy, but it's kind of got the full bright effect while still having some shaders, so kind of take it. This isn't totally... This is not the vanilla Minecraft look, one way or the other. Wait, well, I'm gonna be a little nitpicky with this right now. Shaders. Maybe fucking around with this too much is not great. Okay, I don't really think anything has changed. Hi model, welcome on in. La la la. I need to go take a look at this thing. Has anything happened with this? This is Pear's... Wait, they changed the text from Pear's event to Halo Mars. I guess they technically... What the fuck? Do I even have any blocks on me? Ow! Leave me alone. didn't realize there was literally one single hole and that I'd fall into it. Give me some of this. So funny. Bago, thank you. Thank you for 32 months of the Fire Nation. That's huge. I hope you've been doing well, dude. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. La la la. Okay, so I do have some ideas for how to make this. I guess I'm mostly concerned about like the color scheme. Do I even have a shield on me? I don't. Maybe I should focus on making a shield. Every time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna log on to the server. I'm gonna grind for emeralds and I'm gonna start having extra stashes of equipment. But then I don't do it because I'm actually on the content creator grind, which makes me mad because this is part of the content creation grind. Yeah, there's a lot of holes here. There has been a lot of traps set up on this server. A lot, not a lot, but a few that I've gotten caught in as well. Temporary hut. Has anyone taken anything? I don't think so, really. If they took anything, it's nothing of consequence. I don't really care. Oh, I guess I left my ender chest here this entire time and no one took it. That's really nice. I usually try to make it a habit to pick it up again after I put it down, but... Nice. Okay, that's cool. People are always dying for some reason or another, obviously. So, like, they're always like, do you have an extra E-chest? No, I am the content creator that is doing the grinding. Maybe I should put some of the stuff away. Okay, for the most part, I'm trying to switch out from having this cherry plank look to doing dark and pale oak, just because I think it's so elegant. Wait, do I have it enabled that, like, look at that, there's some parallax effect. Do I have this enabled? What is it? Materials? What? Am I actually using the resource packs that adds that? I am. I didn't expect I would be using that. Do I have continuity even? Let me add those in there. Can I use these? These are so cute. Let me see if I can use them. Hi Gashi, welcome on in. Hope all is well with you, dude. I am the content creator who contents, hopefully. Crossing my fingers. Okay. Wait, do I even have any enchantment books? Because then I can test to see if this thing is working. Oh, look, the health pots. The health pots. Yes, the health pots look different. Okay, cool. Very, very, very cool. Kyoto Xanadu? When I get into hyperfixations, I get into them real bad. Right now, I think I'm winding down from my One Piece hyperfixation, so maybe that'll allow me to get into some actual gaming hyperfixations again. Otherwise, I've just been playing a lot of Minecraft. Been playing so much Minecraft, actually. It's crazy. Okay. What I should be doing is... do I have any spare acacia wood on me? I don't. I'll just take these down. I need to be grinding wood. Today is just gonna be mostly taking a chill with resource grinding. I'm gonna be just, I don't know. I know there are a lot of people who get impatient and use bone meal, but I usually just like to wait for things to grow and do other things on the side. So that's gonna be what we're doing today. While we vibe and chill. Hawaii! Thank you, Bago. I'm glad you think so. It's that anime girl aura, I'm afraid. Did I even have anything in here before? If I did, nothing's there anymore. I don't think I put anything in there, to be completely honest. Oh. I missed some blocks. Why is this? Oh, I have a full stack of those already. la la. But again, as always, if the audio is ever funky, let me know ASAP. I will fix it. But it's usually me being paranoid about it. So far, I don't think there's been anything in my streams lately that have made the audio sound weird at all. Kawaii Riz, no. I feel like out of everyone, VTubers are the most Rizless. At least on stream, at least on stream. A lot of VTubers are super gorgeous in real life, and when I feel like that's when they've got the most Riz. Or maybe I'm just projecting how it's been for me. Music volume's been A-okay? Alright, cool. Very, very cool. Why am I breaking these? It would be best to wait until these drop naturally, I think. I think breaking these doesn't give me a better chance of getting the saplings. Oh, nice. Part of me was like, eat that apple, you're gonna get leftovers for your Pokemon. And then I fucking remembered that there's no column on the server. I'm so modest. Wow. Do I got Riz? I don't know, man. I just don't know. It's one of those things where people can tell me whatever they think about me, and regardless of whether it's a good or bad thing, I probably don't believe them. Like, if someone said, you have no Riz, I'll be like, that's a lie. But if someone says, you have Riz, I'll be like, that also is a lie. Do I have an explanation for why I feel that way? No. It just happens. That doesn't mean that when I think about what... like, about myself is also, like, something I deem as true. I'm like, I guess it's more like I don't know what to think ever about anything. Just kidding. There's some things I'm very adamant about. Usually things unrelated to me, though. I have low-key Riz. I might have low-key Riz. I think that's an interesting way of putting it. I think a lot of people... I like to think everyone has low-key Riz. There is someone out there for literally everyone. And not even just in the romantic sense, you know? It's usually just like... You're going to appeal to someone out there. And I know there are people who are like, that can't be the case. But you just haven't gotten out enough to meet the right people. I feel like there is someone out there that will always like be like, whoa, this person is cool or awesome, or I love them, I want to be with them, or I want to be around them. You're gonna have this magnetic aura around some kind of person. And if you don't, you really need to rethink the way you approach other people, because at that point it's just a social... It's a social... You behaving in a manner that is socially acceptable. And not even like a widely accepted version of being socially acceptable, you know? It's just like, there's some people out there who really, you can tell they just do not give a shit about whether others exist or not. And it's like, you just, and the only problem is if you don't give a shit about how like other people are or how they exist, and then, but you want attention and you want acceptance and you crave that energy from someone else, but you're not like kind of manifesting it for yourself, then you're doing yourself a huge disservice. Dude, I think I goofed up by attacking some of these leaves, but it's fine. I have extra saplings for this reason, but it's a little annoying. I try to get all my saplings back. I should just start getting a surplus. I should start getting a surplus of white oak saplings, I think. They just feel like such a precious resource. Maybe I should have a pale oak sanctuary. Okay. Yeah, I have a few extra. A few extra for this reason. The idea is that my emergency supplies should never dwindle down below 4. And then when I get extra saplings, I don't want my emergency saplings to ever dwindle underneath 8 saplings. Ever. So maybe I'll be on the hardcore pale oak grind, which is crazy because like with dark oak and pale oak, you do get a lot of extras. You get a lot of extra wood and whatnot. Let's put all the extra wood over here. We have spruce logs as well, cherry logs. Let's put... I'm gonna keep those. Put these here. This music's not bad, actually. Hi, Kitty Cass. Hello, hello. Yes, exactly. You're someone's favorite and you don't even know it. I think, like, that's why I'm, like, adamant. There's some people who don't feel super good about themselves. And let's just say they want an exit from life. And I'm always like, don't do that. Not because, you know, I don't know. Because I think, like, if you feel like there's someone out there who doesn't love for you or care for you, you're wrong. There's always going to be someone out there that feels that way about you. Or there's the potential for that, you know? And just because you don't see it doesn't mean, like, it's not there. I think about what Luffy says all the time, where as long as you're alive, you have infinite chances. You have infinite potential. So you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. That's what keeps me going, at least. Hi, Mikey. Hello. Welcome on in. Oop. Who cares if I break the cherry blossom leaves? You get so many cherry blossom saplings. It's crazy. Which works out really well for the cherry blossom girlies. Looking like a true pirate king. I love Luffy. Guys, unironically, I feel like Luffy makes me feel like I'm in love with life again. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's a big reason as to why I'm going so ham on this content creation journey. I never thought I'd feel this way about, like, an anime protagonist, because it's like... I don't know. You know, I'm like, the series has been around for 50 million years. I know it has 1,000 episodes, but I feel like the beginning is good, and at some point, you're like, I can't stop watching because sunk cost fallacy. But no, I think the series is just genuinely good, and Luffy is just such a unique protagonist. Like, sometimes I feel like crying when I think about him because I think he's so awesome. I don't know. Maybe that's lame, but he's just such a cool protagonist, and it makes me feel, like, reinvigorated when I think about life. Zuko Oni? What? What are you saying? What is this about an Oni? And what about Zuko? Are you talking about... Is this an Avatar reference? Luffy is the best. Luffy is the fucking best. I love Luffy so much. That's the thing I've noticed too. I've seen like huge doubters, like when it comes to like either One Piece or just anime in general, and they just end up like really liking Luffy overall. I feel like it's crazy, but I feel like I relate to him a little bit. I relate to kind of just wanting to do things my way. And the thing about him is that he is friends with so many good people. His intuition on who to befriend or add to the crew is always so fucking good that like they can pick up the fallout of for literally whatever Luffy does. Like they always figure it out as a team. It's never Luffy solo, but a lot of it is like Luffy's just intuition. Oh, Luffy's speech at Marine. Well, dude, I gotta get back on my rewatch. Something I've been watching lately is Mushoku Tensei. I think Jobless Reincarnation. I don't want to talk about it. I really should not still be watching it, but for some reason, I'm still watching it. Don't ask me about it. Fisher Tiger. Fisher Tiger. That's the... Is that the one who was with Arlong and Jinbei? And oh, there's nothing in the shulker box. Well, free shulker box. Give me that. Give me that free shulker box. This place is such a mess. He was Arlong's old captain. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god. Him and Koala. God. Dude, the Koala's whole thing made me cry. And then when I got to see her again later, I practically cried as well. It's just something about the show running for 50 years makes it so that you'll see characters with trauma and then you'll see them again later. Maybe not fully healed, but you'll see them again, you know, and you'll see them like, I don't know, grow up, usually in a good fashion. And that makes me so happy. It is a really, yeah, Fisher Tiger is a great character, a great story. It's really interesting to see like the cascading fallout of like his existence, where you see like what Jinbei's become, and then you see what like Arlong's become, and I don't know. I feel like I've heard a lot of conflicting things about like the Did you just fuck up my melon plants? You fucked up zombie. Anyway, what was I saying? Shit. What was that called? Fisherman? No way is it called Fisherman Island, is it? What is it called? Is it called Fisherman Island? It's called Fishman Island. Okay, Fishman Island. Yeah, I feel like that was such a good arc. And I haven't even like watched the updated animation version? Question mark? I don't think I've watched that. Yeah, rip the melons. Do I have a hole here? I do. I have a wooden hole. Oh, right. I have this extra shulker box. Let's throw that in here. Oh, I never put this one back. Dude, I gotta get better about throwing stuff back into the shulkers. Actually, speaking of which, let's make this my experience pot. Shulker box. Because those are taking up way too much space. What do you mean, Zarak? What do you mean? What could you possibly mean? I just do not get it. Oh, Rosie, that's peak. That's just peak. I'm afraid that's peak. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? Welcome on in. I'm just kind of taking it easy. Kind of taking it easy. Yes, I feel like it's very, like, that's just such an important, like, kind of thing to show in a character, that sometimes you do need help and you do need other people. I feel like a lot of media and just life in general really points towards people having to do things alone. And I don't think that should be the case. We are going to need help. We are going to need others in our lives. It's unfortunate. It sucks. Sometimes I wish that I could do everything on my own, but it is not realistic. It is not realistic. That's the best way to get around in life. At some point in my life, I really wish that no one else existed. Well, okay, I wish other people existed, but just to my benefit. And then once I started, like, approaching others as, like, I don't know, like a gift, almost. Like, you don't have to be here, you don't have to talk to me, I don't have to talk to you, but we are talking and we are... You know, I don't know. This interaction was meant to be, question mark. That's okay. Putting it in very whimsical terms, I know, but... I feel like at some point I was seeing other people as hindrances to my way of living, and now I see them as a delight. A delight. Like, more often than not, I get pleasantly surprised. I get pleasantly surprised and happy about seeing people around. Oh, I just realized this is not an actual shovel. I was like, why is my shovel so ass? And it was me shoveling with sticks. Let me make a crafting table, actually. This could be a weird little basement area, actually. I put down the crafting table and then I didn't even make a shovel. Do I even have anything to make? Oh, alright, there we go. Stick and stone make shovel tool. That didn't rhyme, whatever. True, sometimes we like to be hypocrites. Sometimes we're like, oh yeah, it's okay if other people need help, but I shouldn't have help because I'm different and I should figure this out, and if I don't, I suck and I don't deserve to live, when in fact, like, objectively, that is just not true. Like, objectively, that is just not true. The absolute faith he has in folks also inspires people to do their best too, right? I want to be someone that Luffy would be proud to have in their crew. And I feel like, honestly, he doesn't expect much either, which is the great part. You just have to be a good person. That's not hard. That's not hard, people. Anyone can be like a potential crewmate to the Straw Hats. You just have to not be a dipshit. Shocking, I know, but true. I need dirt. I unironically need dirt. Just it's sexy to be loyal and good-hearted, yeah. And even then, they're like... We've had people who left the crew to get to do their own shit. Maybe some people could argue that's not being loyal, but it's because they didn't want to bring anything bad to the crew, or they felt like they had their own problems that they had to settle, and they didn't want to spread their problems around. And Luffy is like, nah, man, you're part of my crew. Your problems are my problems now. And they're like, what? We've seen this in a few arcs now. Usopp is great. I actually love Usopp so much. Do I have other characters that I like a bit more than him? Probably, yeah. Like, even before whole Cake arc, I really, really liked Sanji. For example. I know there have been people who are like, oh yeah, it figures that you like Sanji. Whole Cake arc did a lot for him. And I'm like, no, I liked him pretty early on. I know he's kind of a dipshit in the anime, but overall, I just really like him. One Piece tells us that even though trauma can leave deep scars, they only heal if you let them. True. Very, very true. That is such a good point. What is that? That's just a block. I was like, is that a squid? Yeah, the Sanji gags kind of are unfortunate. They are definitely unfortunate. Especially in the anime. Okay. I'm not gonna start tearing the leaves down. I'm gonna wait and see and hope that they drop 4 saplings for this to regrow. Actually, I hope they drop more than 4 saplings. I hope they drop 1,000,000 saplings. So that I can grow 1,000,000 pale oaks and have a freaking pale oak sanctuary. Oh yeah, I feel like I've heard a bit here and there about like the turtle hermit, but I've not like really watched Dragon Ball. So I do not know anything about it. I need to figure out an area to have an actual farm, but I do not think it should be overground. People here are menaces. They are absolute menaces. There's no way a farm above ground would last. Are those boats? What do people get up to here? Well, that's the best part. If you want to know what people get up to here, just check out their YouTube. Check out their streams. Because I play RankedSMP like I'm just living in an idyllic cottagecore world. But people here are usually up to something exciting or crazy, which is great. I like getting caught up in it. Master Roshi. There's a reason why he's alone on an island. Oh no. And sometimes I think I should just watch Dragon Ball. Like, I should just do it because it is a very iconic anime. But then I don't do it. It's so funny because part of me is like, I don't like the art style as much. I'm so sorry, Akira Toriyama. Toriyama. I'm so sorry, but I don't like the art style as much. But it's crazy, ironic, and hypocritical for me because I really like the Nanatsu no Taizai, the 7 Deadly Sins art style, and honestly, it's basically Toriyama light, like art style. I'm making chill stuff. Mind blown. I know. What can I say? Man, it's been a while since I've been able to just multitask and talk while playing Minecraft. Usually I get really lost in thought, but I think this is a really good mix of like starting my day, drinking coffee, and then just hopping into a stream. Like, the problem is when I start my streams after being awake for a bit already, then I get lost in thought in all these things that I have to, should do, want to do. And then I'm not actually like present during the stream, but right now I'm like super present. I'm existing. We're coexisting. Oh my god. They said it would be possible, but I'm making it happen. Please drop 2 more saplings. Please. I beg you. Please, 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 please. Let's see. You're watching OG Dragon Ball. Your roommate, he's loving it despite being completely blind to it. Interesting. The manga's way better art-wise. Maybe I should check out the manga, actually. Akira Toriyami. My bad, I'm a fake anime fan. I actually don't watch that much anime, all things considered. I just get into phases where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. Okay, right now it's just really easy for me to watch stuff, too, because if it's on Netflix, I'll just, like, put it on. I'll just throw it on. Oh my god, wait! There's been saplings around here. My gosh. Actually, where's my dirt? Let's put some dirt around here. Do I have extra stone? Okay. I'll need to do some landscaping around here in my humble little home over here. Maybe if I make this area even bigger and more interesting, this could be a very interesting scenic battleground for people. I feel like that's the kind of least that I could do, considering I'm not contributing PvP-wise. Hi, Shizi. Hello, hello. I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome on in. These builds are amazing. Right? Right? I've got, like, I'm surrounded by so many builds that are just really, really cool. Do not trust that place. I went in, they're like, do you want to have a tour? And then they fucking had a Scooby-Doo ass trap in the middle. Like, just a giant hole, and I nearly died in it. But this Coliseum is really cool. Very cool Coliseum. And then, of course, we got Watto's Church over here. And then I think that's, like, a dirt palace. Like, genuinely, I don't know. Seems to be mean. It's actually still really cool, though. Like, it's still really scenic somehow. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just still really cool to look at. And then, obviously, there's more in the distance as well. And then, I'm working on mine. I'm working on mine. Got resource gathering. Don't look at it yet. Don't look at it yet. I'm working on it. I guess I could be growing more dark oak trees as well. Yeah. Yeah, my priority is on pale oak. More pale oak. I've got the pale oak growing down here because I'm like, I feel like if I put it here, people are just going to eat it up. But I don't know. I don't know. This other stuff has been above ground and it's been fine. But these are not like rarer trees. So who knows? Is this a fucking podzol? Eyes are off of them. Yes, thank you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I felt so mad at myself making it because I'm like, this is so generic, girly build. And everyone was so nice. They're like, oh, this is so nice. And I'm like, thank you. And I'm like, this isn't representative. I want like a more like kind of almost black and white. Not really black and white. It's the dark oak and the pale oak. I really like these colors together, as well as like azalea and cherry blossom. I do like a little bit of pink in the build. Okay, but not fully pink. Thank you for the one video where you talking about anime. We were talking about anime a little bit just now. Yeah. People were talking about Dragon Ball, talking about One Piece, etc., etc. But our houses are so nice. I want to do like a fish hut and have like a dock. I feel like a lot of fish huts are just like kind of spruce or oak, so I kind of want to try something a little bit different. And then I don't know. I'm open to expanding here. I just I don't know. I'll have to see. I wonder if this melon is growing too close to this. Sometimes I wonder how nitpicky these fucking trees can be. An aquarium would be cool. I'd have to name the fishies. But I think the possibility of that would be really, really cool. You wish you were good at building? Honestly, I was ass at building. It took like a lot of like practice and like finding builds that I liked and then kind of emulating them. Oh, this oak tree can't really grow much bigger with this acacia tree over here. Let me tear this down actually. But yeah, I kind of went on like a creative server. I made a creative server and I forced some of my friends to like co-build with me. And that's how I got better at it. I think like one of my goals for like being in all the Minecraft events I was in is to have like one Minecraft event where I'd have a nice build that I was proud of. But the problem is it took me the entire event to finish it, so I didn't really get to enjoy my time actually playing the event. But like I kind of got it out of my bucket list at least. And then I think that's what got me really into like wanting to get into a long-term SMP. So now I'm part of a ranked SMP and cozy SMP. Cozy Mon SMP. Where I have all the time in the world to finish my build. So I've been feeling really happy because I get to do all my content creation stuff on the side. Mostly it's just scripting. Because I spend a long time figuring out and writing and improving scripts and whatnot on the side. It's mostly doing that, and then I can like log on and play and stream and hang out with you guys, and it's awesome. Oh wait, that grew. That grew. Okay. Yo, Phil, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in. And you just gotta get a stream on the side while you practice building. True. You could do that right now. What are the odds? Did you know I am streaming right now and you are at my stream? It's crazy. It's crazy. Never heard before. Phenomenon. So the thing is about aquariums, for those of you that don't know, is that I don't know, maybe the fish just stay in forever. Okay, I think the way it works is that if you bucket a fish to another water source, the fish will just stay there forever. But if it's not bucketed, the fish can despawn. But I think for things like dolphins and what have you, like axolotls, you gotta name them, otherwise they will despawn. Why am I breaking these? Every time I break these leaves, I ruin my chance of getting like a surplus of saplings. Come on, Fyre, you should know better. This is true. Oh my god. Same wavelength? Same wavelength? Oh my god, I'm already got so much. What is this? This almost sounds like Terraria, but it's not. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Let me put the saplings on this other side. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why am I doing this? There we go. Honestly, I should put some of my rockets away. Oh, wait. It's completely and totally full of rockets. Teehee. Why do I have copper pants on me right now? I think the zombie, one of the zombies I was fighting earlier, dropped it. I do not need this. Get the shit out of here. I don't think I need the hoe right now. I don't want the melon on me. The bones are kind of important for bone mealing, but I don't need that right now, so I'll put it away. Terraria is awesome. I need to get fully back into my Terraria phase. I was thinking about doing a skyblock Terraria seed at some point. I was talking about that on stream ages ago, and then I just never did anything. At most, I played Terraria with my friends for a while until we just stopped playing, because that always happens. You game for a while, and then you're like, ooh, another shiny thing, and then bam. One other sapling. Dude, drop more saplings right now, or I will blame myself. I will blame myself for just breaking leaves without thinking. Stupid ass creeper. Try to fuck because you can sleep. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can get some rest. You do Terraria boss rushes every few months? Wait, that sounds dope, actually. Dude, I'm about to get a fucking fortune pickaxe. I genuinely... Okay, not pickaxe. I'm gonna get it. I'm genuinely going to fucking make myself a fortune hoe. I'm not even joking. Your buns? What the fuck? I'm buns at it. You're not allowed to be buns at it. The hell? The fuck? Okay. If I seriously... Oh, Kami, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the den. If I don't get the last 2 sapling I need from this, I am going to just rush off and fucking make a diamond hoe that has... I was gonna say fortune. I want fortune because I want fucking saplings! And I can't keep going on a deficit from these fucking saplings. I have emeralds too, and I think I have diamonds already. Do I? Or I think I could probably even buy diamonds. I don't have diamonds on me, but that is fine. I'm pretty sure I can buy some diamond hers. Alright, have a good one, Ellie. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye! Greetings, welcome on in. Okay, I really don't think we're going to get... Okay. Wait. I can't go over there because I don't have my ender chest. Ow. With all my emeralds. Okay, there is a bunch of villagers. Is it over here? Yes. Minecraft's been going good. Thank you. Hope all is well with you. Some of these people are just... Did they, like, kill a bunch of these? Oh, no. I mean, I know... Oops, I did not mean to put a firework rocket in there. I'm so sorry, dude. Okay, fortune 3. We can still get a fortune 3 here. Oh, good. Thank you for the follow, Pixel. How's it going? Welcome on in. Oh, I need a fucking book! I forgot about that. Can I buy books? I mean, let me buy a book. Do any of you sell books? Unbreaking, multi-shot. Literally, sell me books. Do you guys know if the librarians sell fucking books? Oh, I can buy a bookshelf and then break it, I think. I think that's how that works. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, a fucking fortune book. And then, do I even have extra books in here? I don't. I should get mending on it. And I should get unbreaking. Except I need more emeralds. Unbreaking. This hoe is gonna be the best fucking tool I'm gonna have. What else did I want? Unbreaking for efficiency? You can put... God damn it. Dangerous ass drop, bro. stupid drop. What the hell, bro? Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come over here, loser. Come over here, loser. Actually, I don't think it'll be able to come over here, can it? Oops. Oopsie, 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 poopsie. Ah, my precious dirt. There, it's like nothing even happened. Rip carpets. Bye, Vago. Have a good one. See you. Yeah, efficiency guy isn't here. That's fine. That is fine. Oops. What the? Okay, so I need an anvil. I need an anvil. And an actual diamond hoe. Wait, I didn't check if any of these bozos sold any hoes. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. At all. Okay, some diamond armor over here. Very cool. Oh, ender pearls that you can just buy. I need blaze rods, though. Just so I can make a freaking stash of ender chests. Oh, hello. Silk touch. Fire protection. You don't have anything that I want. You don't have anything that I want. Thank you, Vago. I appreciate that so very much. Maybe I should actually go mining. Isn't that crazy? What the hell? Oh, hello. Or maybe I will simply go to Cool Dog's base. I think that's Yori's base. That's actually really nice. And then Cool Dog's base. It's the best because there's just this like giant arrow pointing down. Actually, did I even go in the right direction? I think I am. Yes, it's right there. The giant arrow pointing down. Right. Anything for me to pilfer from these? No, okay. La 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 la. There is water down here, but I always like to be super careful, obviously. Hello, 50 million villagers. Hello. How was I coming here again? I guess I wanted the anvil, mostly. I don't actually want to steal from here. The Fire stream. Thank you. Hello, villagers. These are just enchanted looks with nothing on them. That's funny. Books. Anvil. Very tempted to just take that anvil. Honestly, if I had some diamonds, or even if there's a diamond hoe that I can steal from here. I literally don't think anyone in their right mind would have a diamond hoe, though. What is this? It's good. I got my hand out. Birch boat. Orange wool. There's no way I'm putting a bunch of enchantments on a non-diamond hoe, though. I can tell you that much. any of you guys sell? Oh. Cog to the wheel. Actually, if he's got so much string, I could get some spare emeralds. Oh, look at all the anvils! Holy moly! Holy moly! Dude. I'ma just get me some of this string. Thank you. I'm just gonna get me some infinite... whatchamacallit? Clicking upside down. I'm gonna get me some infinite emeralds. Thank you. I guess this also works as infinite XP. Actually, if that's the case, I should hold my axe so it mends. Is it mending? It doesn't have mending on it. I'm dumb. I see. Okay, then my pickaxe. It mended! Yippee! Wait, my elytra. Oh, I love you, string, infinite string plugin. I love you so much. Why are the... I don't know, just don't you wanna feel something sometimes? I think this is just what brings Cool Dog joy at the end of the day, and who am I to judge him for that? La 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 la. Oh, I don't have mouse tweaks on. I couldn't just like go new. I couldn't just go new with my inventory. Dinner bone is if you have a name tag and it's called dinner bone and you put it on like anything, any entity in the game, it turns them upside down. Essentially. I have so many emeralds and I'm going to have more because I'm just gonna steal all these. Really, if you think about it, I'm doing them a favor because obviously there's such a huge backlog here. I'm simply doing them a favor. You ate noodles with no packet? Like, why? Like, did you even cook it? Hi, Damien. Dinner boat or Grum? Yeah, I never see anyone talk about Grum. What the hell? Just even having one trap door prevents you from moving? I guess that's cool. I should probably get mending on my things. Grimmy, thank you for 32 years of the Fyre Nation. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. There's a bunch of extra emeralds and stuff here, but I'm gonna get my extra emeralds fair and square. Which I feel like I really don't need to, but I am going to. It's my code. It's my code. 32 freaking years is huge, to be honest. TN, thank you for 66 days with the Fyre Nation. Thank you so much. How's it going? Thank you for the support after all this time, y'all. I really, really do appreciate it. We do have an ad happening in like around 2 minutes, FYI. Yay! I hope everybody's doing good today. I really gotta make an updated Tail mode. I feel like I could do better now. I had so many things. I have so many things I need to do at all times. And part of me realized recently that every time I think of a new idea, the priority for that new idea suddenly becomes as high as the other things that I need to do that I've long needed to do. And I think that's why I always get caught doing like 50 million things. Because like whenever I think of something, I'm like, I need to make this happen now or I'm never going to make it happen. And then it kind of overwrites my other priorities. I've been seriously rethinking about how I go about doing things. Right. Trade for emeralds. Give me that. But also, I need to get mending on everything. Which means that... Why do I have a lantern? Oh, I guess a lantern must have dropped over where that creeper explosion happened. Dude, having a freaking lantern over here with AFK F3 plus T mining. Interesting. Fast exit, fast exit. I'll just put the lantern underneath that emerald. Okay, why was I doing this? I want mending books, but I already have one mending book. But I should buy more. I should buy more. I want to have my own villager area too, but it kind of doesn't really make sense to do that when there's just so many villagers around me as is. What the? I don't... Oh, okay. It's because there's no book. Oh, I already used up all the books that I had. That's fine. I can buy a bookcase and then break it. The anvil mess is so real. Dude, sometimes... sometimes you just need 50 million anvils. Get me out of here. Like, you have to rocket out of there. I'm thinking. I want to put mending on my diamond axe, even though it doesn't have the best enchants, but it also kind of doesn't matter. And also, I should put it on my kind of poopy armor. This is really like my backup armor, so it's fine. Thinking. My torches over here. Okay, let's buy another mending book. Mending. Okay. Very cool. Mending. Hope you guys are enjoying the music. By the way, the vibes have been really cool, I think, with music and just chatting. I'm pretty happy about it. Okay, I've got mending on all these. I should put mending on 2 of these tools. They're not the best, but I should have mending on it. It really is no trouble at all. What, I bought mending from this guy so many times that... Let me see. What? Thank you for the Prime sub. What the hell? Wait, why didn't it say anything in the chat? Did I miss it? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to buy this. Fuck me, bro. Stupid ass Fyre enchantment book. Ages ago? Okay. Oh. I got choked up over like fucking nothing. What the hell? Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope I made sure to say thank you around the time when it happened too. No, not your bad at all. Don't even worry about it, dude. Ending on this. Do I have an... I should make a fucking shield. That is one thing that I have really not done at all. There's gotta be a spare iron around here somewhere, right? If not, I mean, I have spare iron, but... And this is... Yeah, okay. I'll just have to make it myself. Hi, Afrong! Thanks for the headpad. How's it going? Do I even have any wood? I'll just steal this wood. I think that might be exactly the amount that I need to... Yes. The shield for Fyre. Except I am going to put it in my ender chest. I just need to not forget my ender chest. Okay, now that I have stuff and can just mend these, I'm gonna sell the rest of these string. The XP can go towards mending these, hopefully. Okay, everything mended. Yay. Well, okay, I can hold my sword. Awesome. Alright. Welcome back from those of you that had to deal with the ad breaks. Alright, I took the wood that's over here. I'm just gonna put the fire protection there. So many emeralds. Oh my god, yes. What else did I want? I wanted a freaking diamond hoe. Where's my torches? I need to like be obnoxious so I don't forget to like take these. So I'm either looking for spare diamonds or literally just like some random ass diamond hoe. Which I really don't think anyone would just leave around. I think I need to like just suck it up and go mining. Did I check all these guys? You have a diamond hoe. You have a diamond... Ah! It's only 4! It's only 4 emeralds! Yay! 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 Only 4 emeralds. I'm reading my beans to time out, Phil. You can only time out yourself. I was experimenting with a thing to like time out other people at some point, but then I got bored with it. Maybe I should do that. Should I have a channel point where you could time out someone for like 10 seconds? That could be really funny, but that could also be like a mess. Because it also deletes their messages. Okay, so I got my diamond hoe. I need to put fortune. I need to get mending again. Which means I am going to buy another bookcase to turn into books. Doth it work on moth? Oh, I guess you could. Yeah, you are a mod. You could do that if you're feeling especially cruel. Mending. Rip Filorino if you decide to time him. I don't mind timeout, like joke timeouts where it's like 1 to 10 seconds. I just think like 30 seconds and beyond. Well, I think like maybe 20 seconds and beyond kind of sucks. But if there are any mods here and they want to joke time out someone for like 1 to 10 seconds, I don't mind. I feel like it would be hypocritical of me to feel otherwise because I love like sometimes I haven't done it in a long time, but I would time out like Yarch for 1 to 10 seconds sometimes, depending on what he's said in a stream. Right. Fyre's hoe doom. Maybe I'll kill someone with this hoe sometime. Oh, efficiency. I can get actual efficiency here since the villagers aren't like fucking dead. Protection 2? Why does protection 2 have its own like little area? I'm sure there's protection 5 somewhere around here. I should buy extra carrots too. Is there really no protection 5? Is there only protection 2? It'll downgrade. There's really no protection. God damn it. Is there even anything here? There's nothing here. I'll just use my water bucket this time. My god. And the counter did not reset. It's just people have been slacking on canceling yards. I know! I just start wandering. I love running around and not paying any attention whatsoever to my surroundings, which is often I am learning a bad thing on the server. Right. I got so lost in like not having protection 5 as an option here that I forgot about efficiency. Is there anything else I want to put efficiency on? Not really. Is there anything else? I have unbreaking. Honestly, I think I should put looting on this. Wait, did I even have enough? No, I didn't. What else is in here? Looting 1. I love this resource pack that makes the enchantment books have unique colors. Brings me so much joy. Efficiency. Oh, Ripperino Anvil. Okay. I'm just gonna rename this. I don't know, Stinky. I'm just gonna rename it Stinky if I kill someone that's Stinky. I want to do a pacifist route, but like content-wise, is that really anything? I don't think so. Okay. Am I happy with everything that I've got? I got the hoe, which is really the most important thing. It's the main reason I came here, so... Maybe I can do some last sales. Build up, like, my collection of... I should also get a bunch of golden carrots, actually. I should do this. I should do this. I should get a bunch of emeralds. Just go fucking ham. Gimme. Hi, Manny. I'm gonna make a fit hut. It's only me on the server now. It's only me. I am all alone. Hi, Celis. How's it going? Welcome on in. Her smell, say Fyre, kill whomever with her smell. Oh my god. Maybe my axe could be called something like that. That could be really funny. Is there anything else that I need while I'm over here, actually? Going good? How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you. I appreciate you asking. Her stench? No. So dumb. Okay, right, I put all this extra stuff in here. Oh, okay. There is just so much string. Wow, I am doing them such a favor by taking a whole bunch of the string. Wow, I'm so kind-hearted. Her miasma. Oh my god, you guys are awful. How dare you? Why hasn't any of you been like, her flames? Her flames! Wouldn't that make more sense? I should add fire aspect to the sword, you know, for roleplay. For immersion, really. Oh my god, you can have so much XP. I'm so stinking XP full. Okay. So like one stack here. Alright, I should definitely have a stack of these. Well, let's say I can't buy anymore after a while. I think you can buy infinitely on this server. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's any kind of limit, thank goodness. They really, like, the server is serious, but also they make it relatively easy for you to grind for stuff, so they don't, like, really punish you. You know, if you lose out on your gear, you should be able to earn it back relatively easier so you can get into more scuffs if you want. Twitch caps channels you follow at 2,000? That's wild. Do you watch 2,000 channels? Maybe Twitch thinks that people can't feasibly watch 2,000 people. I think they cap it so that, like, your presence on a stream doesn't count if you have more than 3 streams open or something stupid like that. Do I have a spare? Where's my spare shulker box? Or I think that is my spare shulker box. Okay. Oh Oh my god, bruh. Well, wait, I can make more shulker boxes. That's not too crazy. I just need to grab some wood. More than 2 tabs when you don't exist, right? Yeah, essentially. So it's not even more than 3, it's more than 2. That's messed up. Oh, shit. Is there extra wood in here? Cherry planks. Alright, bet. Thanks. Thank you. Believe it's chests and then just shulkers. Okay. Oops, I dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. Golden carrot, shulker. Actually, did that... Are there also gapples available, actually? You have gapples too? No, you have glistering melon slices. Name tags. Sword and knockback. Okay. True, I guess so. I used to follow pretty much everyone that I was mildly interested in, but then I started getting really huge decision paralysis when I look at my Twitch homepage, and it actually made it really difficult for me to decide who to raid, because I was like, I actually don't know if any of these people fit my vibe, so I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm probably gonna start unfollowing the people who either don't fit my vibes or like just people who, I don't know. I just don't remember why I followed them in the first place. I know, like, my friend Yarich, like, when he plays something like Slay the Spire, he has the opposite play style for me, where, like, I get any card that seems interesting, but he wants to keep his deck super, super small, so he get more likely to get the cards that he wants. He just has a few cards he wants to play at all times. So he tries to keep his deck really small so that he can always get, like, those cards. Whereas I'm always like, ooh, it's gacha. If I get a good card, then that's awesome. If I don't, well, sucks to be me. And now I'm starting to realize the beauty of having, like, everything as you need it, where you need it. Especially for, like, the sake of utility. Alright, have a good one, Damien. Bye-bye. I hope you feel better ASAP. We love gacha in this house. We absolutely adore gacha. Actually, is there any dyes here that I can pilfer? Can you turn lapis into blue dye? Yes, you can. I'll turn one of these into a blue shulker. Is there any bone meal or bones around here? What else can I use for dyes? Poppy for red. Give me those. White dye. Thank you. You only follow whoever and support your pals. Yo, let's go. Ain't that the way? I'm gonna take more of this white dye because you can combine it. Combine it. Okay. And a bunch of red dye. Get pink. Can we make something out of this? No. Blue. Okay, we're starting to get more variation of colors. I need... How do you get black dye? It's like wither roses or... Ink. Did I see any ink just lying around over here? I feel like I've been seeing glowing squid ink, but not quite regular ink. Oh, that is nuts. Congrats on your almost 20th anniversary. Unironically taking the poppies for dye. I don't even think I need this much red dye, but at this point I'm committed. Any more random things I can turn into dye colors? Green dye! That is a lot of green dye, actually. And then we get lime this way. I think you can combine... Okay, not light blue, but I think regular blue. Hold on. Blue... with green. You get cyan. And then... I feel like there's something else you can combine with this. Oh wait, we can make purple dye, actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Bleh. I don't have JEI here. Minecraft dyes. Okay, so we don't have any form of black dyes right now. Red. We don't have yellow, so we can't have yellow or orange. We have cyan, we have blue, we have light blue, we have purple. We have pink. I don't think we have... What is that? Is that magenta? I think you can combine... Can you combine purple and pink? Yeah, and then you can get magenta that way. And then cocoa beans turn into brown. So really all I'm lacking right now is like stuff from the black dye section. Anyway, the whole point I'm doing this is so I can have different colored shulkers. That's pretty much it. Like this one I want to be yellow. I want my rocket shulker to be red. This one has nothing, this one has nothing. This one is... Okay, yeah, right. This one I want it to be yellow. The nature one should be green. Green, green, green. I like color coordinating my shulkers too, and this is kind of like my miscellaneous one. I don't know what color I want it to be. Let's make it lime. What's this? This one's also rockets. Maybe this one can be red as well. Here we go. Red. I'll just add whatever to this. I have green and I've already used green and lime. Cyan. Put some of my extra dye in here. Light blue, I have wine, I have pink. Okay, like this one. This one can be white. This one doesn't have a color. Let's make it purple. Is there anything in it? No. No. No, there is not. I guess another thing I need to do is get blaze rods going. Blaze rods! I don't know where to farm them though. So unironically, I'm going to put these dyes here just to indicate that I need to color some more shulkers. Which I mean I can make more, I just need to steal some more wood. Is there even more wood for me to steal? Maybe I am blind. I don't see any over here. You know what? I think I've already been greedy enough over here. I've been greedy enough. Apples. Dirt, crafting table. Give me a shovel, sticks. Spare rockets. And what else could I possibly need right now? I've been here for an extended amount of time. I sorted out quite a few of my shulkers, which I'm really happy about, actually. These are just spare dye. Can't I just put this away into my dye chest? Where is it? Oh, right. This one is supposed to be gold colored. Or yellow colored, rather. That's fine. Okay. Take my torches. And let's head back home. What is this? Literally, what is this? Another area. Lava. Is this some kind of... What is this? I hear drowned. Is this... Ooh. Oh, it's an iron farm! This is an interesting iron farm build, I'm not gonna lie. Where the fuck does it go? Oh my goodness. It goes all the way down here. And there's a Nautilus. Oh my god, bro. Is this a filtration thing? You know, maybe I'll take a bit of iron from here, actually. I'm gonna take a lot of iron from here, actually. Okay. Am I going the right way? Where the hell am I? My ass is lost. I think I went the opposite direction, maybe. Yeah, I think I went the opposite direction. I think there's a mountain... Not a mountain, sorry. A volcano type build over there. That also has, like... villagers and whatnot in there, but I think it is actually a team's base, so I don't wanna... I wanna take over that. I wanna make my fishing hut, and then I want to have, like, an actual... Maybe not top secret, but some kind of secret base somewhere. Okay, I'm back. I have my fancy-ass hoe. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put my ender chest back here. Grab a freaking shulker. Let's put all the spare iron in this. Cool. And this. 2 more pale oak. This away. Some of this garbage away. You know what? Sure. You know what? Give me the bone meal. What is this from? Is this from a game called Mischief Makers? This music sounds so good. Okay. This time I'm gonna use my hoe to freaking grab all the saplings. Give me saplings. Ow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If we don't get 50 million saplings from this, I'll eat my fucking sock. Okay. Dude, we've got 9 saplings already. This fortune hoe was a great investment. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anybody says. This was best fucking investment of my life. I got like freaking 16 saplings from that. That is nuts. Oh wait, I just realized I could get brown dye from this. I'm not gonna do that right now though. I am going to replant this though. Okay. That means, oh right, I put my dirt away. I need to have an extra area. I'm gonna be growing 2 of these trees at a time. But now that I have this fortune hoe, I am super not worried about not getting saplings anymore. We are going to be filthy fucking rich in pale oak. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's try here. You know what? We'll have some grow right next to each other because I'm feeling like a sicko. Do I even have extra bone meal? No, I used exactly all my bone meal to get that last tree to grow. That is fine. Dude, resource gathering is one of my favorite fucking things to do in Minecraft. I don't even care. There are so many events that I've played where I super wish that I had unlimited bone meal and like a fortune hoe. Just so that I could chain grow trees forever. Because people needed them for their builds. And even if I wasn't adamant about like making my own build, I really liked helping gathering resources so people could like make their own builds come to life. One of your favorite chores to do in Skyblock is mining trees. Yeah, it does feel ridiculously therapeutic. I agree. I completely agree with that. Having a farm here is actually completely optional because so many things like you don't really need the farm for. You could just buy with the villagers, but I still really like to have like I really like the aesthetic of having a farm in Minecraft, I think. Okay. Maybe I should actually think about how I'm gonna want to make this build low-key, high-key. So we have a dock. We have some fences. I wonder how hard getting clay is. I think there's probably... Can't you use a stone cutter? Get a stone cutter villager and then you can get clay that way? Or like pottery or something? Because I'm thinking about pots as well. But I don't know how that's gonna look here. The aesthetic outside is gonna be kind of limited if I go for something like this. Yo, hi Sidefall, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Okay, maybe these fishing hut inspo pictures are a little bit too complicated. Okay, do I have dark oak on me? That's not a bad look. Where's my damn crafting table? I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, I'm in ranked! Dude, Loki, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Pear was like, oh yeah, you should apply, but there's only an hour left on their apps, Loki. And I was like, okay. I applied and I did an interview and now I'm here. The biggest thing that I do is I go and I get caught in traps. But I don't actually do much in terms of like PvP. Not yet. I am going to have a PvP arc. Undetermined when. See. Those are still growing. I want more fences. I want more fences. I want a lot more fences. Actually, what kind of... Oops, that's wrong. What kind of walls would look good next to dark oak, I wonder? Any fence gates too, low-key. Boom. And I can make this like that. Oop. 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 Wait. Oh, okay. There we go. I was like, I'd be surprised if you got denied. I think your PvP skills are probably pretty good. I don't know 100%, but like I was watching Pear's POV for the what was that Lingalini event about like getting random items. And Pear was on a roll killing everyone, and then he went up to you and you're like, I think you said something like, bro, you don't want to do this, or something to that effect, and then you fucking smacked him down. I think his ego took a huge hit at that point. That was really funny. It was really good content, actually. He was really happy about it. He was like, yo, the downfall was actually so good. I don't think Jude... I think Jude Lowe's on Strength SMP. I know Ty is owner of this as well as Strength SMP, right? I gotta move this, actually. You gotta fight on the PvP server, trust. Phil, you scare me. Okay, when we fought that one time, me and Woolen against you, there was saturation. There was like just free freaking saturation enabled for 50 years. So I think, honestly, that fight should not have gone on for as long as it did, but thanks to the unlimited saturation, we were just fighting for a million years. Boom. 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 Yeah, you just gotta keep letting your guard down. I wonder if I can add texture with calcite and diorite, but that means actually going mining. And I do love actually going mining. But I feel like once I go down to the mines, like, I am there for 50 years. Like, I was looking at a VOD of mine, because I was making a short about something that happened to it. And, like, the mining segment, it was like a 6-hour stream, and the mining segment was like fucking 3 to 4 hours. I was like, no way. I think that was just me shooting the shit with Chad. And I was like, well, technically for content, I can't use any of that, but that's fine. I think the point of these streams isn't just to farm content 24/7. It's to have some downtime to shoot the shit. And then when something crazy happens, you're like, yo, what up? Okay, I like what we've got going on here. Ideally, these are going to become lanterns. And honestly, Cool Dog's base has 50 million lanterns, and buying extra lanterns is possible. Just chatting with extra steps. Yes, 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 yes. Normally, I'm really bad at multitasking this, but I think having a coffee in the morning really gets me feeling chatty. Actually, no, it definitely does. I love doing VCs and stuff after I've had my morning coffee. The problem is if I have a morning coffee and then eat before or after, then I'm not talkative anymore. I need to do a parkour section here. Maybe that'll make things interesting if I can figure out parkour. Except I'm fucking bad at parkour. I need to probably do some research before I actually try making anything parkour related. How do I make my coffee? What I do is I heat up some milk and I throw instant coffee sachet in it. I used to have a more involved way of making coffee, but it's just so much work, and I just really like the coffee brand that I use now. Wait, I need to go after some of these squids. Imagine being bad at a game you're paid to play. Saying I'm paid to play for Minecraft is manifestation at most right now. At most, I get paid for doing ASMR, and I'd like to think I'm not bad at that. Dun, 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 dun. I should be killing it with my stinky sword for looting. Any more squids around here? Any more squids around here? Dude, what the hell? It's so barren. Where the damn squids at, bro? Okay. So I want to do a stream where chat teaches me how to speedrun Minecraft. But I feel like if I want, like, that requires having people, like, actually be in chat and, like, tell me what to do. And I realized I think I need to actually plan that in advance and announce, like, a time and date to get that going, to get people, like, ready to backseat me. Because that is basically, it's basically going to be backseating the stream. Backseating, pause, the stream. Exactly. I'm like, the idea is I don't like if I can actually learn how to speedrun from chat, incredible, but the idea is just to kind of have a shared experience. I want to do more streams where people can actually backseat me. Have a good one. Enjoy your breakfast. The problem is, like, I think when I stream Minecraft, there's a lot of people who do really exciting things with Minecraft, and I'm more of, like, the comfy, cozy variety, just because if there's no people for me to riff off of, I just default to just chatting and, like, just doing really simple things in the game. And I do think there's a niche for that, but I think it would probably be me combining, like, ASMR vibes with that. That's something I really want to do. I want to do more, like, Minecraft gaming recordings and streams, but also like be using my ASMR mic and talking softly and just chilling. But I think mentally I've decided that if I do more ASMR streams, it probably won't be on this channel. It'll probably... Or maybe I'll have it on this channel as well, but I will be multi-streaming to YouTube, to my YouTube ASMR channel. I feel like everyone has such different definitions of what's good or what's like being good or bad at Minecraft. That's the thing. Because for some people, being good at Minecraft is being like an excellent speedrunner and being able to do progression. But for some others, a PvP would be the measure and not speedrunning. Because I'm sure there are some speedrunners who are like total ass at PvP. And I'm sure there's some PvPers who are like total ass at like actually making progression in the game. A Let's Play series, a cozy experience you could ASMR to. I think that would be nice. I think I would need like a mod pack that I'm really into. I think okay, there is a Stardew type mod pack that I really want to do that with, that I love, that I've played a bit in my free time. I would need to go back to it. It just feels like also like a commitment. Actually, today I need to record some more ASMR to upload too. The denizens recommended water themed, ironically enough, but I do have a bunch of things I could be using for water themed ASMR. You died to lava in the post-apocalyptic event. Honestly, I'm not one to talk because in a Wobbuffet's Earth event, I died to lava as well. But to be fair, the way the map was constructed, there were pockets of lava even really high up while mining. And I was not the only one who died to lava from being stupid. What my priority should have been, if I could redo that event, I would have not focused on gathering resources on my own. I would have met up with my nation and then started going from there. But because I was like, oh, I don't want to meet up with everyone just yet. I don't know what's going on quite yet. I decided to mine on my own first, and then it led to my downfall. But also, I kind of didn't mine at the time because I was really tired. I was super tired. It is a really good time for me normally, but I was like a early to bed, early to wake kind of situation. So I goofed it. Oh my god, thank god. We have so many spare saplings. I'm gonna go ahead and stash these. Boom. So many spare saplings. And we have the pale hanging moss. We have pale moss that I could be bone mealing as well. Actually, I need to look up villager Minecraft. Can you buy bones? Villagers do not sell or bone meals. Okay, so I need to have like a composting situation. Maybe I should make a moss farm. I think I should make a moss farm. I want bone meal really bad. I don't know if there is like a bone meal farm on the server anywhere at all. So maybe that is something I can look into making. I can look into making and do a stream about that. That could be interesting. I think that's good knowledge to have if you're into building. Okay, well, I got like this part of my dock looking quite nice, I'd like to think. So it's a matter of deciding what I want to do around here, probably. Hanging signs are in this version, I think. Oh, right. I want a moss roof. I think I literally have green moss somewhere here. Do I? Okay, maybe I don't, but I think in my heart of hearts, I remember seeing green moss somewhere around here before. This is moss. But this place is so nice, I'm hesitant to take some of it. Do I have any dirt? I have some dirt on me. Is there any actual grass blocks here? There are over... Is this a regular grass block? Just a regular piece of dirt. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is a non-disruptive piece of moss I can take because this will just grow out to be a grass block. Dude, this place is so cute. Look at this. A little pool right by the nether portal. Is this new or has... I feel like this has been here, but I'm not 100% sure. What do you mean by platinum the game? Like 100% of the game? Because I've 100%ed a few games if that's the case, yeah. Is platinum like the PSN version of that? Stashing a few precious extra saplings in here is very important to me. Oh, you know what? Do I have leather at all? I don't think I do. If I had leather, I want to make bundles. I love my bundles real bad. Forest fruit. Can go in here. I don't remember off the top of my head. Usually on Steam, I know I've 100%ed like Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royal. There's some other ones too. Lots of indies that I've 100%ed. I don't usually go and 100%. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3, I believe. I don't usually 100% something unless I'm like really enjoying it and just like feel like I want to keep playing it forever. I want to 100% Mugenics, like very, very badly. I don't know how likely that is, but I really want to do it. Oh, you know what? Whatever my brown chest is gonna be, my brown shulker, that should hold all my wood, I think. In fact, I should just make a bunch of shulker boxes right now. Can't go wrong with having more. Are you guys like achievement hunters at all or nah? I feel like I know there's some people in chat who love to like hunt for achievements at all time, but maybe necessarily don't chase 100%ing a game. Maybe you prefer to just chase like really specific achievements. I am curious about that actually. Wait, did I get the brown dye? There it is. So this is going to hold a bunch of like my extra wood. You love doing achievements on a good day? That makes sense. Oh, very cool, very cool. Yeah, the second a game starts feeling like a job is when like I just don't I just stop playing. That's the only time the one like it feels like a job in terms of like I don't feel like I'm getting much like enjoyment out of it anymore, I guess. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the den. Hello, hello. Spare wood. Very good, very good, very good. You want to spare oak saplings, actually? Maybe I might want to start saving up some of these. With the assumption that if anything happens, I'll always have spare of whatever it is. So I have cocoa beans, a bunch of saplings. I think the long game you 100%ed was DK Banana. Because there's too much game. How much game is too much game? Like how many hundreds of hours is it? Hi Deca, welcome on in. Let's choose a die. Alright, I should probably try finding dandelions now that I'm up here. And color these. Cute. Very cute. There we go. Oop. Cat arrive! Your rarest achievement is Fear the Sun from Terraria. Now it's 0.03%. What is Fear the Sun? Terraria Fear the Sun. What is the latest version number? Is it like a very new achievement? Oh, it's because it's a very new achievement. I see. Like I had Terraria 100%ed like a few years ago, and then they kept adding updates. So I want to 100% it again, but probably when I'm like in the headspace to just like play it constantly. Extra saplings, extra all this fun stuff. You need to collect it. You need to collect 1,000 bananas. The thing is, I feel like no achievement is impossible to get. Maybe it's just time consuming. Like I've noticed when there are achievements I've seen other people like bicker about or complain about, but when I sat down to like actually grind for the achievement, it just took a lot of time, that's all. And if you really like the game, then putting in that much time is like not like really a big deal. Shelter, which is hard to see with my UI, but that is fine. And this one I want to be yellow really badly, so I need to find dandelions. Exactly, yeah, that's how I feel too, Phil. If I really like the game, then I will look for reasons to like replay it and 100% it. That's another thing I think about too. Like I love the Trails games, and every time I think about them, I'm like, the next time I play those games, because I already know everything that happens in them for the most part, I want to chase achievements. And I think that's gonna be like a really involved process. Defenses in such a way. You know what? I'm gonna put the cobwebs and whatnot to the green chest. Why do I have... There's not much space here. Cobwebs, shulker, chest things. Hey, Ninja! Hey, Shadow Penguin. Biggest pet peeves with games is sometimes you can get all achievements, but not all collectibles. I see, I see. Hi y'all, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Actually, you know what? We're also gonna put red potions in here because it's red. Whatever. It's color coordinated. An ad coming up in a little bit, so keep an eye out for that. Hi I've been doing good. Thank you, thank you. I've been taking it. No, I was like, I've been taking it easy. I've not been taking it easy. I've been busy as hell, but it's been very, very rewarding. It's been very rewarding. Oh right, I have all this space now. What was over here? The heck? There was a lime one there. There we go. I need to color coordinate this later. Blackwind, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. You're playing one of those games on another monitor right now? Yo, let's go. Multitasking while watching a stream. We love to see it. Okay, what was I gonna do? I wanted to find some dandelions, right? Actually, can wildflowers turn into yellow dye? They can. I'm not gonna do it because I don't have many of these right now. But that's good to know. The dandelions, hello. I think I have some spare red dye. Then I think I need some more black dye. Whose place is this? I know people were cobwebbing for killing reasons, but it just really makes it seem like this is an abandoned area. High quality Christmas lights. It's always Christmas in Kaka Castle. Is this Kaka Castle? That's a bunch of sand, actually. Whose place is this? Wait! I just realized I had bamboo growing there that's no longer there. I'm just gonna steal some bamboo from here, low-key. And I'm gonna steal some cactus. Oh, they have a lot of red dye, actually. Actually. They have black dye. I'm gonna be a thief. I'm gonna be a little thief. They got bones, bruh! Okay, so we have the black shulker. We have the white shulker. So it's a matter of having gray and then light gray and then boom. Boom bada boom bada boom. And then let's get yellow, orange, boom. I'm a little thief. The utmost greed, I know. What's this? Credits for the design. Shadow Parker Game Brian. Roxanne 50k YouTube. I'm Minpin, Doomed Cow, and Jude Low. Is there a trap design here or something? Because when I see Jude Low, I'm just like, that's gotta be true. There's a toilet here and a shower. Warning, bacterium infection. Oh, they scared me. You guys scared me. Your pumpkins are sheared. Are all these leaves supposed to be like poop? This is part of the design. Alright, well. I got what I needed, so I'm quite pleased with myself. I don't even need to go hunting for black dye anymore. Oh. But do I even have the spare shulkers right now? I don't. It's fine. Which one was my dye shulker? Cyan one. Let's put the spare dye in there. Then the yellow one I want to use right now for the golden shulker. The golden food shulker. Awesome. Awesome. I'm crossing some things off of my to-do list for this server, and I'm very happy about it. Welcome back for those of you that had to deal with the ad breaks. Okay, we got spare bamboo. I took some of the bones for myself, as well as one bone meal. This away, grow some bamboo, take the under chest. My chest. I need to learn how to hotkey. Very important to be able to do that in this game. Especially as things get more competitive, I guess. I don't know how people switch between hotbars though. Or if they like kind of like do this and then do the— No, I think there's a way. Like, if you press 3. Yeah. I don't know how to do that. Oh, hello. Thanks for the regular golden helmet. Maybe I should go get blaze rods. I didn't actually work on like this build at all so far. What is the sound? Oh, a trident. Actually, where's my shield? Ow, fucker. What the hell? Give me your trident. Damn it, I didn't drop it. Boo! I'm gonna get a fucking trident on the server sometime. A Fyre competitive Minecraft? I'm not good at it. I hope to someday, though. Okay. Look, you rotten timing, but I was thinking about taking a short BRB break. But I just realized the ad break just ended, so I'm like, I kind of don't want to do that anymore. Back in my day, the single brain cell was all about Monkey Island. I love Monkey Island. Don't get me wrong, I still want to do a whole replay of the series again, but I still feel like I've played it too recently, even though it's been years, so I want to give it some more time. Some more breathing room. I need the client tweaks mod that makes it so that my shield— Oh, wait, I have it. My shield doesn't show while I have other things up. Let's go. That's 2 brain cells fighting in Minecraft. You're not entirely wrong. Thinking. What was I doing? What did I even want to do next? What did I want to do next? What did I want to do next? What did I want to do next? Because I got the dyes for my shulker. I want to get, like, I want to grind out extra equipment and stuff, but that's not really urgent at all right now. What was I literally talking about before this even? Oh yeah, we gotta have us some dire docs. My brain is short-circuiting trying to think of what I should be doing next right now. Let's just run around a little bit. See if it jogs the memory. What lighting is used over there, actually? It looked kind of purple from a distance. But it isn't. It's just regular lanterns. I wanna... You know, the reason I brought up speedrunning Minecraft earlier is because I keep thinking about wanting to learn to speedrun Super Mario 64, but I think I actually want to play it, like, normally first and then learn how to speedrun it. I know one of my friends is super into, like, practicing speedrunning it. But I just want to play it. I just want to play it. Okay. Thinking about what to do. Thinking about what to do. There's co-op? No way. How does that work? What is this? Is this obsidian? There's a man... Oh, you know, that's one thing I need. Mangrove saplings. I need mangrove saplings, bro. Is there any exit out of here, actually? Owie. Ow. There. Oop. Come on, bruh. What is wrong with me, bro? Okay, I got out. I don't care. 8-player co-op is nuts. Bro, I'm so stupid. I got out and then I fell back in again. Cool, thanks, Phil. I definitely want to try playing it solo before I try playing it co-op first, though. I've been really big into, like, trying out, like, games vanilla or, like, alone. If, like, they're modded to have multiplayer. Like, I know Elden Ring has... I need to stop. What is wrong with me, bro? What is wrong with me? How do I get stuck in these... Get me out of here! I got out. Okay, low-key, I can feel my attention span starting to fade, so maybe we just end things here relatively soon. I still have a few things I need to be doing today as well. I was thinking about mangroves, and I want to find mangroves, because even though this build is not going to use any red, the problem with mangroves is they're so fucking annoying to grow and to chop down, bro. They're like the most annoying tree, but like, that wood is gonna be the reddest tint to the wood I am going to get in vanilla Minecraft. Mangrove trees are vanilla. I'm afraid to think about when the last time you played Minecraft is if you didn't know mangroves are vanilla. It is, I don't think it's that new. Yeah, it's 2011, right? Let me double check too. When were mangroves added into Minecraft? Wait, it's not 2011. You lied to me. That's yeah, it's June 22. I didn't realize it was that recent though. It was only a few years ago. Well, that is still 4 years ago, actually. When was copper ore added? When was copper ore added into Minecraft? 21? Man, I only started playing Minecraft like... Man, did I start playing... When did I start like actually playing Minecraft? Was it only that recently? I was not playing it ages ago. I had it for like a really long time, but I don't think I started playing it until like a few years ago. Time you played Minecraft was not official yet. I see. I do enjoy the confidence in which you said mangroves aren't vanilla though, Ninjash. I'll have this grow here. I have backups of literally all these crops except for maybe sweet berries, so I'll grab that. I should throw the jungle wood that I have in here in my ender chest as well. Mangrove swamps are actually not that easy to find unless you like spawn close to one. I feel like I've gone like a really long time without spotting any like mangroves whatsoever. Okay. Nature shulker is quite populated. I wonder how people are storing so many shulkers. Probably not in their ender chests though. I have so much damn pale oak. That on me. Oh, the cactus flower is so cute. Yeah, I've kind of lost my train of thought, so I think we are low-key going to end things here for now, chat. I do need to find someone to raid, though, so I'm gonna go ahead and look at where I can do a Twitch raid at. Alright. You know what? We can raid Tiffany, who is doing co-working studying. Oh my god, I think they're doing the new Spirit City update. It looks so good. Alright, I'm gonna send y'all off on Twitch to Tiffany. Thank you very much for hanging out and vibing with me today, chat. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I will have a new ASMR video uploaded today, so be sure to check out my socials. Join us on Discord if you'd so like. Ellie has been amazing at maintaining a question of the day channel. So if you just want to answer some questions about yourselves, feel free to join. Feel free to answer. Feel free to vibe with us. Things are pretty chill on the Discord. So yeah. Have a good one, chat. Also Fyre. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.